This is the championship game in the Big 10 Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it. The battle for the conference championship trophy. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Ohio State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's second down. To draw play. Running with purpose. Legs still churning. Won't go down. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. This one will be fair caught. The Huskies offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and
they trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Handing off on the draw play. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. And the tight end hauls in on the corner route. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He finds the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Ohio State. They connect for 6.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Looking for a receiver. The pass rush gets home.
The offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman. Nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
The sack sets up second down. Here's the handoff. He breaks free. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Huskies will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Powering through. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Okay, set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Handed off for a draw. Fighting off the defender. Solid gain. Moves the ball to a 43. Second down after that previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He fields it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. There's the handoff. Breaks into open space. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The ball is loose in the backfield. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Tries to get it to the running back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they've got him down after a really big gain on that completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Washington offense retakes the field here. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense success the formation. It's third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Huskies will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Now comes the offense set to take over here. It's a draw play. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The receiver makes the pitch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. And he disposed it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Now we run a draw play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Finds his target. The reception gets about 7 yards with fourth down coming up here. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. What I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
First and goal for the offense. Looking to throw again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together. They'll
try to add to the lead now with the PAT. convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Throwing off play action. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And the receivers got it. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team pins it in and brings him down. Offense comes out to start this drive. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Try to catch the defense with the draw. And he'll be brought down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable third and short.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, second and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Huskies will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Can he get there on the ground? And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes a quick catch.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Pass rush closing in. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And now the handoff. Breaks an open space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Stockton. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Big 10 championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big 10 championship.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. The Huskies will have to kick this away. The punter's leg is going to be sore tonight. Upcoming his 6th punt. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. It's a shotgun run call. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain. Just pounding away for another big gain. Kirk, you wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Catch made over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught. Second down now. A quick throw out left, complete. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the first down marker. Looking to throw it again. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Carr. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now. They'll give it to the back. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Here's the second down play. Snags the quick throw. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone infraction.
Offense accepts the penalty, moves them a little farther from their own end zone. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the ball is hauled in. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Great catch over the middle. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit. Attempts here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He saw them with the 45, but that's good for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He finds some space. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Huskies pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to chuck it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. The shotgun handoff here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short throw. Running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain. run game here. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pass is caught. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the 1st down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game. It's always a special year, but after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big 10. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. Going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.